20 beats.
Fallon.
Asia, Maniac, France,
Malaysia,
South Korea,
Australia, and this is my shout out to
Beatbox International. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Niall and I am from Cardiff. I am 21. I've been beatboxing now for 6 years. Beatboxing is an art for me, it's a way of life, and it's a language, it's another language. My first ever inspiration was Beatbox Fozzy. As a kid I went to an event, it was a rap event, but then Fozzy was on the end as a beatboxer, and I was moved by what he could do, and I approached him after the show and he gave me good words, and then I went home, started practicing, and then from there started doing competitions, practicing more, meeting the beatbox community, and the community really inspired me as well. I think that was my second inspiration, meeting a whole bunch of people from the UK who did the exact same as me, and knowing that there's a whole community in the world of beatboxing. New school beatboxers, because it's the music I listen to now, and I feel like the music that we grow up on now is a new generation of music. So there's different sounds, there's new sounds that are being unlocked and coming out. So yeah, that inspired me a lot. I feel like beatboxing helps me mentally. So in situations where I'm like overthinking or thinking about something differently, I choose beatboxing, and it puts me in a different place, it puts me in a better mood, it makes me feel better every day. Waking up in the morning, I beatbox straight away, going to sleep, I'm beatboxing. So it's another part of me, and it helps me get through the day. I like the tag team as much as the solo, knowing that there's more sound, it feels like there's more energy when there's two people instead of it just coming from one. I chose that route as well because I met a beatboxer who was similar to me, had a similar sort of style, listened to the same music as me. So sharing those ideas and those thoughts together and creating a piece was something that I liked and I enjoyed. Yeah, there's a massive difference. Solo is independent, so it's more of like a confidence thing. I feel like in a tag team, you're both supporting each other, so you're going off each other's beats and you're both on stage, so you feel more relaxed. In solo, the focus is mainly on you when you're battling or you're doing a showcase, so there's a lot of pressure. In tag team, you can mess up and your partner can beat in the back for you, but like back you up, do a sound where it makes sure like you're not going on the wrong way or the wrong path. But with solo, it's harder to make a mistake then come back from it. I can't decide between if it was GBB with Ali as a tag team or going on the World Champs on the stage, because with GBB I was confident because I'm always confident with a tag team partner. The crowd's reaction was one of the best feelings I've ever had. Doing a lip roll while he was doing his special sound and the crowd's like hands going up, that was crazy for me. Also, World Champs elimination, I was very nervous, but then stepping on the stage, doing my routine and doing it perfectly, I was very happy, and that was one of my proudest moments. Yeah, battling's very important. You feel like you need to be the best, you want to be the best. Also, it shows a lot of skills, and it shows areas you might need to work in beatboxing. Also, you pick up tips from other beatboxers who are battling, which helps you to become a stronger beatboxer, a better beatboxer. In terms of the UK champs, I say Kocha, because they've knocked us out twice now in the final. And when we're always preparing, we're always preparing for Kocha as well, because we know they're a very strong team, and they're the best, one of the best tag teams in the world at the moment. So in terms of rivals, I think, yeah, just mainly tag team. I think I use the whistle quite a lot, and I gotta sound like a. So on itself, it sounds a bit weird, but if I like add a bit of bass, yeah, I think battling is the most entertaining side to the beatboxing for me personally, because showcases are great for like a beatboxer to show their skills and what they can do to a crowd. But I feel battling brings the energy more to the crowd. You get different emotions from battling as well, where the beatboxers are really competitive against each other. You could get friendly battles, you could get really serious battles. So I think it's a it plays a huge part in the beatbox community. It's great. The Welsh beatbox scene has grown throughout the years because it's introduced Flowcase, which has been going on for a few years now, and it helps the scene to grow bigger, and it's good for places like England and Scotland because they know there's a Welsh scene and they know they can come and get inspiration from us, and we can get inspiration from them. I feel like there will be more gadgets introduced, so like the loop station was a big thing for beatboxing. It got more hype, it led people's careers as well. So you see like there was people on The Voice with a loop station, there was people doing big festivals with a loop station. So I feel gadgets will definitely play its part with beatboxing. Also, maybe 10 years down the line, there'll be a whole change in beatboxing with new school beatboxers, crazy different sounds we haven't heard yet. Like there'll be sounds we might think we know all the sounds yet, but there's so many sounds that will be introduced. And yeah, I think there's a bright future for beatboxing, and the community is just going to keep growing and growing. The fan base is going to keep growing and growing.
Sick.
Yeah, that's okay.
Awesome, dude. Yeah, that was wicked.